standard comes with Twitch emote, and it's really ugly, and I hate it. So I will get you real good ones. They'll be cute. Once I have stuff done. Oh! Tech issues for Nye. Okay. Dylan's gonna help me work on creative insults. You know what, Dylan? You should do the stream with me. We should take turns roasting Pokemon. I think that would be a good stream. Rock no certificate ratio on Twitter. I joined my Discord call, but couldn't hear me? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, you're not in my... How do I add you? Shit. Invite.
You can hear me, right? Wait, why am I muted? Hello?
I can invite 2 people? Well, I don't understand why I can invite 2 people. I don't want to invite 4 bots.
Can you hear me?
Not that I don't want to invite 4 bots, but... Oh! Oh, you joined. Okay. I just don't want to, I don't want to invite somebody who's not prepared. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can...
Hi?
I can't hear you. But you can hear me. I was having this issue yesterday.
Is that the same thing that I did when I was trying to do the thing?
I can't hear you. I was having this issue yesterday.
Let me end the call and then... Okay.
We're having some tech issues. But we'll get there.
No, I don't want that one. Is it working now? No? Okay.
No, it's not working. I can only hear you because I have your stream up. But it's obviously delayed.
Okay.
I can only hear you because I have You cut me out.
Alright, that wasn't working. I can't hear you. Sorry guys.
Hello?
Okay. Hopefully this works.
Hello? Yeah, I can't hear you in Discord for some reason. This is so weird. Was there a Discord update that did some weird shit? I was having this issue yesterday. So weird. I'm gonna Google it. Just close out of it. See what that does. Discord, why do you fail me so often? Whoops. Man, I still can't hear you. What the fuck? Yeah, I know you can hear me, but I can't hear you. It's so weird. I didn't change any settings. Let's see.
Up my sound and the microphone.
I got you now.
You hear me. Hi.
It changed my output device automatically, apparently.
Oh, okay. That happened. That's what happened to me last Monday.
For the interview.
For the interview, yeah. My input device was like wrong or something, and it couldn't pick me up. So it was the same exact situation.
Fuck you, Discord.
Okay. So how was your day?
It was great before that happened. No, it's good.
Is my audio volume too loud? I mean, or on stream, like, can you hear, guys, can you hear with Nye when he's talking with on spraying?
The spraying's too loud.
The spraying might be too loud. Let me turn this spray down.
That's funny.
Audio. Master volume. Turn that down. That'll work. Because I'm having trouble hearing you. I apologize if you guys wanted to hear the...
You can also... Oh, shoot. You can right-click my face and turn my volume up, too.
Okay.
In the general chat.
Yeah. Right click. Oh, I have you almost set to 200. There you're at 200
Holy
now.
shit.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Keep closing the wrong window.
Damn.
Okay. Remote. Here we go. Resume job. I'm 29% finished. Nice. Yeah, my day is really boring.
Yeah.
Work-wise. But since you're here, I figure I can let everybody know my good news, which is what I spent most of the day doing. My art papa, Proud Oak, has finished my model.
Oh, yeah.
So I will be, showing the full model on Twitter with one of those, like, like retweet things. So like it, retweet it, and whatever. If I don't get enough response, I'll just like give up after a week. Like nobody cares. It's just like, all right, this is what it looks like. But yeah, it's finished. I have a PSD file.
Hell yeah. Let's go. It's fucking awesome.
The girl that I'm gonna hire for rigging, she has me on the wait list for the last week in April, and she says she takes about 1 to 2 weeks to finish. So I don't want to say May for debut, because I don't want to like promise something and then not be able to deliver.
Yeah.
But I should be able to debut by summer.
Cool. So, yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, everybody in chat? How's it going?
Hello.
We're about to get into some art.
Constantine, welcome to my chat.
Spinna's cleaning some shit up, but yeah.
Game volume.
We're just gonna hang out today.
Yeah, I turned the game volume down. Didn't expect anyone to care, so just showed my run away. Oh, well, you know, I'm trying to do the fancy VTuber bullshit and walk through all the hoops that everybody always. It's like, you have to do it this way. I'm like, no, you don't.
The
but
fancy
I wanna.
Schmancy stuff.
I'm probably not gonna have any kind of like song or anything, like, or not song, but like, you know what I mean, like no video. I'm not gonna do like a video.
You're not doing a lore video?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work. And I don't have anything other than like Little Miss Muffet, and I really don't want to have to commission somebody to draw a bunch of like panels of that, so
yeah.
You know, maybe one day, if I get a lot more popular and I can actually afford to do that kind of thing, then I might get a commission a lore video. Somewhat, kind of like how Mousy and Nanners did theirs, like
like
just
way
a few
later.
months ago.
Yep.
Obviously, I'm not going to be able to afford Merriweather to write them, but you know.
No, getting a commission piece by Mary is like $500.
That's not bad. I say that it's like, oh, for $500, that's not 1,000. I would have thought it would be more. He's like super in demand.
Yeah, well, that's on his Scab account, so he joined that.
Oh, okay. So like, if you go directly through him, it might be more, but like a Scab would be kind of, you get what you get.
Exactly, yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I'm just really excited. She looks so good. I'm gonna have like 4 emotions. Like, I'll have actual emotions. I wasn't gonna have emotions, and then I was like, I need emotions. And he's like, oh shit, I should have offered those to you. I'm like, yeah. So it took a little longer than I expected.
When did your whole process start? Do you remember?
January.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm his first VTuber model that he's ever done.
Oh, cool.
So he had a whole lot of learning to do as far as getting it prepared.
Yeah.
It's so funny. I went with him because I just happened to be looking for people to draw. I was actually looking for somebody to do the full like art and rigging, but I was already following him on Twitter because his fan art is gorgeous, like absolutely gorgeous. And then I saw a tweet that he did like in December or November. It was like late last year, and he said, "For the new year," I guess it was December. It said, "For the new year, I want to be a VTuber papa so I can lavish my VTuber child with free art." And I said, "Oh." And then he said, "I'm opening commissions next year, I think." And so I hopped in those DMs. I said, "I would like to be your child."
That's so awesome.
And I have not been happier. It's such a good model. It's such good art. I'm just in awe of his just art ability. Just yeah. And it was also a prudent business decision to pick somebody like him because I'm like, he's already got somewhat of a following, and he has the attention of people who, of some actually like big corporate VTubers, like Anna and Millie follow him.
Oh, nice.
Kiara is constantly retweeting stuff of her that he does. So like,
that's cool.
I figure when he does his like, "Hey, look at my VTuber child," I'll get a lot of attention.
Yeah, I hope so.
From that.
That's fucking, wow, you're a genius.
Right? I have all of these details thought out. People are like, I feel like people might think that I'm doing this like not without any sort of thought process, but no, I'm actually like every detail. I overthink, and this is the result.
Yeah.
Success.
It's not a bad thing to do, you know? You're just like sitting and in bed trying to sleep and you're just thinking of shit, because I'm doing that constantly now.
Yeah. Just ruminate. Think about life and do your best creative thinking like in the shower. I do a lot of mine in the shower.
Oh, nice. Sometimes I'll be straight up like an hour or two into trying to sleep, and then my brain will just like fire a million ideas at me, and I like have to get up and go write them down, because then I can't sleep if I don't do that.
Try not to have thoughts at night, because if I have thoughts at night, I won't sleep at all. So I do what I can to be as restful as possible, which is usually means taking lots of drugs to knock me out.
Yeah. Getting them sleeping pills.
I got my Ambien, melatonin, sometimes Benadryl.
Yeah, I take melatonin when I can't sleep. It's weird. It usually keeps me up and like a little restless, but like by the time I need to actually get up, I'm like okay for the day. Weird.
Yeah, I've just gotten to where I am dependent on it, so I can't really. I can't really do anything without. Like, I can't sleep without aid, and I don't like that because I feel like I'm probably chewing holes in my brain with all the chemicals that I'm taking all the time.
Yeah.
So once I'm off of antidepressant, I'm hoping I can like get off of the sleeping stuff, because the antidepressant isn't an SSRI.
Yeah.
It's a kind of like it acts on the dopamine, so it actually makes me happy. Like most SSRIs make you like not feel anything, but this is like, I didn't want that. I've been on those before. I didn't like it. I wanted to feel like a normal human being, so I take bupropion, which is also known as Wellbutrin, and it works so well. And it's like a secondary ADHD medication. Like, it has secondary ADHD purposes too. Like, people can use it for that kind of thing. So I guess it works for that. I feel like I've been more functional these last 6 years that I've been on it. Oh my god. I have a lot of time to think while trying to climb back up the drain pipe. I do not live in the fucking drain. That is not me. I am not the itsy bitsy spider. Do not get me confused with that asshole. He is a jerk.
You're awesome.
I think... Is that it? Did I get that? Okay. Swing.
Sorry, Dylan just fucking dropped a bunch of gift subs in my chat.
And for me, too. Thank you for the sub, lady. Lazy Constantine. I missed that before. Thank you so much. Got really sucked into doing my spraying. Suck and spray. Oh. Did you see the dick I drew?
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Hold on. I need more monitors. Here, okay, I'm watching.
I see the dick. Drew a dick. I drew another one over here, but it's not as good. Yes, this is my dicks.
Lovely.
I saw the opportunity and I took it.
Yes. You had to. You had to. Especially in a game like this.
Yeah, exactly.
We know everybody did that the first time they loaded the game up, so it's good.
Exactly. It's a rite of passage. It's something you have to do with a game that allows you to do freeform drawing, even if that's not actually the point of the game. The first thing you draw always has to be dicks, and then maybe tits. Maybe. I might do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that on the next job. Do some boobies.
Yes. Next level.
When I was a kid, I had this one like picture book that was like the paper bag princess. That was, I don't really remember the story exactly, but it was like this princess that was an asshole, not ass, she's like a brat.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't do everything. And she has to wear a paper bag, and she's like learning humility because apparently I was a brat when I was a child. Until my mom wanted to like try to get me to learn to not be a brat.
She gonna put a bag over your head?
No. So the reason I brought that up is when I don't know. I guess I hated the fact that she did that. So on almost every single page, I drew in the book her pooping, peeing. I drew dicks everywhere and boobs on like every page. I was like 8, so.
Holy shit. I remember doing that in my health book in high school. You know, you just see photos of just a bunch of kids and you just draw a dick in their mouth. Every page.
Yeah, and then because it's a school textbook, you know it's going to be going to somebody else down the road. That's part of the point. Yeah, I definitely drew my fair share of butts and boobs and penises and all sorts of random genitalia.
Where all true artists start.
Huh?
Where all true artists start.
Exactly. I'm not an artist.
I beg to differ. I have to see the girl with the bag in order to... You still have it?
The bag princess? No, it's not. I have no idea. I think it... I hope that it didn't get donated. It was in a bunch of like my picture books, and obviously I wasn't gonna have those as a child, like as a teenager. I cleared out a bunch of old picture books in my room, and I don't know what I did with that one. It might have ended up in the garage in a box, or it might have ended up donated to Goodwill.
Damn.
Art stream one day?
Little did you know, you could have sold that on eBay later.
It's embarrassing.
Somebody would want it. Somebody in chat would want that.
I also was pissed off at my brother a lot. Like my older brother was really mean to me all the time. And so one time with one of his pictures, I scratched in like a mustache and ugly glasses on his face on a picture that I had. And then I felt really, really, really guilty about it.
Oh no.
Because I didn't want him seeing that I disrespected his picture like that. But he was off at college, so the chances of him seeing what I did was very slim.
Yeah, but how would you know if you ever saw it? He just wouldn't tell you, right?
Well, he never came like into my room.
As far as you know.
So he was in a different city.
Oh, okay.
He was off at college. He's like 8 years older than me. So.
Oh, I missed that part. Okay. See.
Apparently, Bigfoot with socks would buy my graffitied child picture book. I don't know. I was just obsessed with sex as a child, so it kind of was something that was a very common theme in my graffiti.
Nice. Yeah.
I learned about it at a very, very, very early age, with a slightly older friends telling me things that I should not have learned as like a 4-year-old. And then ever since then, my brain has been rotted.
Going into year 5 with brain rot. Sex rot.
Yeah. Now, there's a point in time when I was like, am I pregnant? I was 6 years old, and I'm like, am I pregnant? Oh my god!
I held hands with a stranger. Am I pregnant?
Oh, it was a little more than that, but you know, I don't.
Yeah.
4-year-olds can't get stiff, so we'll just leave it at that. Yeah. I'm telling people things that I don't tell anybody, but I don't care. Sorry, you had to hear that, Dylan. If you're listening.
All of those virgin ears in chat.
Well, they really shouldn't be listening because it's about a 4-year-old me, so it's pedo, and that's not good.
That's true. True. I took sculpture class in university, and there was a guy that literally all of his projects he made into dicks for the lulz. He just made because he knew our major clay projects were going into the art gallery, and he legit made. I think the assignment was to make a clay sculpture of a model that we had come in, was like this older dude, and you were allowed to make the base anything you wanted to. So his base was just a giant shaft, probably like 3 feet long, with like the balls at the bottom to like keep it kind of like stable. So you would just walk by the art gallery and there's just a giant throbbing cock with this guy's like face where like the dick head is.
You said this is high school or college?
This is college.
Oh, okay, all right. That's a little better. I'd be afraid, like, if this is high school, like, was he suspended?
No, it was a whole like power move to be like, I can do shit, and it was like, you know, I can do shit in college that I couldn't do in high school, kind of a thing. So he did it. That's all it was about.
Oh.
But then you have people coming by and they're like, yeah, giant dick, and they're like talking about it and stuff. Like, oh, what was this dick? Like, what does this dick mean? Is it just a dick? Or like, I don't know. Art. But he's just trolling everybody.
Syrian said the Moby Huge prototype.
yeah.
Dylan said his parents are in the medical field, so he knows way too much about the human body. Okay.
Yeah, probably at an early age too, I would assume.
Ironically, that power move is the most art thing you could do. Yes. So, I want one day there to be an art, like in like the MoMA, or something like that, Smithsonian, an art exhibit on the history of meme culture.
Oh yeah, it's
Like,
called NFT museums.
No.
I'm joking. I'm seeing this pop up like, and it kills me.
I don't understand an NFT museum. Is it just like a big list of links of the blockchain? I don't get it.
Yeah.
How is that supposed to work?
I don't know.
Because obviously you can't display the picture because you don't own it.
Right? I know. Yeah, I was just trying to find like some art news for like my Discord art section today, and I saw that and I'm like, oh fuck, skip that. But what I did found, I found somebody made like a VR world of like they recreated Pompeii like before it got destroyed, which I thought was pretty sweet.
Oh wow, yeah.
Because if you go,
that is pretty cool.
Yeah, if you go to Pompeii, there's still some like tiles that have paint on them and stuff.
Yeah.
And like you can kind of see, and they tell you like, obviously you go now and everything's like a certain color. It's like a muddy red color, but everything used to be super colorful, like all the time. There used to be a bunch of tiles on the outsides and stuff.
All those frescoes.
Yeah.
That's what they're called.
Yeah.
See, Pompeii is where our interests unite. Art and volcanoes.
Volcanoes. Yeah, you're right. Holy shit. That's awesome. You're right. Fuck yeah. Yeah, you should go. You would love it.
One day I might go to Italy. I don't know. It's not at the top of my list of places to visit.
Yeah.
Partly because I'm scared of being hit on by a bunch of random Italian men.
Yeah, I mean, if you have blonde hair, you're fucked.
Well, I paid for my blonde hair, so
yeah. You're fucked.
And I imagine they probably think that full figure is attractive, like not obese or anything, but like narrow hips, narrow waist, wide hips.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if you were, I just remember all the girls when I went and studied there. It was like fucking like the first King Kong movie, where like everybody's just like, oh, the blonde-haired girl, and they just like swarmed all the blonde girls all the time. It was nuts.
It's one of the nice things about Segway Japan. They don't do that.
Yeah.
They will leave you alone.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a theory that I don't know. But I don't know, it was strange. Like I had a theory that a bunch of drugs weren't readily available for like Italians, and they just had all this pent up like sexual aggression. Because you could go into a dance club and get grinded on by like a complete stranger, like non-stop multiple times, like in just one visit, like like that's how the guys like start talking to you. They just start grinding on you before they even like say hi or anything.
Oh man, I wish I had my model right now because I want to make a face. That's
it's almost like a rite of passage to even talk to you. Like you just have to get like grinded upon first to see if like you're worthy.
Oh no, thank you. I don't want that. I get yelled at enough just running down the street if I wear shorts. Get catcalled. That's very uncomfortable. They're like, oh god, I think I got one guy who's like, yo, can I marry you? And I was like, I'm old enough to be your mom. I like when there's one guy that like, he was on a bike. This is really scary, by the way. If you're a dude, don't do this. It's terrifying to the woman that you're trying to get to like you. This dude on a bike pulled up beside me as I was jogging. This is before I was with my current husband, with my previous husband. And either way, when I was jogging, and he's like, yo, hey, you like exercising, huh? And I'm like, yes. As you can tell,
Yeah.
I am running. And then he's like, hey, you want to, like, maybe go exercise with me? And, you know, maybe get your number? And I'm like, I'm married. And he was like, his face, like, went pale, and he just, like, rode off as fast as possible. So.
That's so funny.
That's a funny one. One guy, I don't think he was neurotypical. So I'm not going to be too mean to him, but he came up to me one time when I'm walking, and he's like, hey. I just ignored him because I had my headphones on, and I was just like, don't talk to me. I'm on my walk. I'm working out. Don't bother me. And he goes, hey. I know he's there, but I pretend I can't hear him. And then he goes past me, and he's like, bitch. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I've had creepers chase, like, drive by me in trucks and stuff. Like, I get honked at sometimes.
Yeah.
One time I got a wolf whistle. A couple times I got wolf whistles. Like, actual, like, straight up.
What the fuck?
I'm like, what the hell? All right. Okay. I stopped wearing shorts because of that.
Damn, that's
all of this
fucked
attention.
up, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's so fucked.
Mm-hmm. Although, some of these guys, it doesn't matter if you're not wearing shorts. You can wear, like, the baggiest, ugliest shit, whatever, that you want, and they're still gonna be, like, think that they're entitled to your attention.
Yeah, as long as you have a hole.
Ew.
Yeah. That's all they think
It would
about.
happen on job sites that I worked at, because I worked for a company where I had to, like, watch contractors do stuff. Male contractors. Because women don't do a lot of manual labor.
Yeah.
And I'd wear the baggiest, ugliest orange, like, safety orange shirt and, like, dirty, baggy jeans and an ugly, baggy bucket hat.
And still?
And, like, 20% of the guys would still, like, hit on me. So, that wasn't cool.
Female in presence. Brain shut off.
Most of them were very polite, though, which you know, benevolent sexism is still sexism, but I'll take what I can get. I'll take, you know, like, oh, let me get that for you. You're obviously too weak to carry it. And I'm like, oh, thank you. I really didn't want to carry it anyway. I mean, I'm not too weak to, but...
Be like, you want to do the rest of my work for me? Thanks. See you later.
My pride went out the door when I realized that, like, I could take advantage of that kind of stupidity.
Yeah, I mean, it's the only way they'll learn. Stop hitting on random girls all the time.
One time, I was at a club with my best friend. I don't go to clubs very often, and this is pretty much the last time I went for this reason. I'm just hanging out, minding my own business, dancing or whatever. And a guy comes up to me and he's like, hey, can I buy you a drink? And I look over and it's my brother. He didn't recognize me.
What? You just happen to be in the same place?
Yeah.
Like, without...
Yep.
What the fuck?
Lauren is your sister. His name was Lauren, by the way. You're not going to box me from that. That's... You're not... Yeah. But anyway, I was like, it's your sister. And he was like, oh my god. And he got so embarrassed.
Well, yeah. Some, like, Star Wars shit right there.
It's a very funny story. Like, thinking back on it. Although, at the time, it was also very funny. A little embarrassing, but, you know. I guess I was hot enough to get my brother's attention. There's some hentai like that, I think. Although he's my half brother, so can't do anything. It's not like a stepbrother thing.
Yeah. It's not the stepbrother stuff in like anime.
Dylan's like, it makes for an awkward Thanksgiving dinner. Well, so yeah. We didn't talk of it. We've never spoken of it to each other.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yep, I totally get it.
I hope he forgot. He might have forgotten. He has like brain issues with epilepsy. So.
Oh damn.
Hopefully he doesn't remember. I remember though. Oh, I remember.
Still haunts you to this day.
Makes a good story. My philosophy on shitty things happening to you is that as long as you survive, it makes a good story.
Exactly. So I've been telling people for years. Just it's like when you're devastated by something and they tell you, and you're just like, just give it time. It evolves. Trust me.
Yeah. Yeah. When you have perspective on events, tragic events in your life, not tragic like somebody not passing away or something, because that's obviously not funny, but like you think you're going to lose everything, or you're scared that you're going to get lost, or some weird dude talks to you that you don't like or whatever, like just random things that make you uncomfortable and unhappy in the moment. You just think, well, I better remember all the details of this so I can tell it as a story later, because people are going to want to listen.
Very important.
Nobody wants to hear stories from people who haven't experienced any sort of upset.
No, those stories are boring.
Yeah, Hayao Miyazaki, those stories are boring. Because the joke is that nothing happens in Ghibli movies.
Oh.
Which isn't true, but the plots of like Ponyo, for example. Ponyo is just like, I couldn't explain to you what happened. It's just
Ponyo,
fish girl, and she doesn't want to be a fish girl. She wants to be with her friend.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, what? All right. I mean, I guess there was a little bit of whatever it's called.
It's like Little Mermaidism.
Yeah. I mean, there's some kind of conflict, but like it was so minor. Secret of Ariadne was also the same way. It was like nothing happened really. Just kind of.
I don't really remember that one, honestly.
It was based on the same, like the book series. I think, like, The Indian in the Cupboard, I think is the name of one of the books. Like little people that live in the walls and take things. There's like no plot. I don't know. I guess there's plots to the books, but like the movie was just like, I couldn't tell you what the movie was about. I fucking watched it. I still don't know.
That's not the one where like all the pollution's like fucking stuff up. That's something else.
I don't think so. Another one when nothing happens. What's it called? The witch girl.
Oh, the witch's flower thing.
No. It's the old one with the girl that she like flies on the broomstick and she has a black cat.
Oh, Kiki.
Yeah, Kiki's Delivery Service.
Hmm.
What's the plot? Where's the rising action, climax, falling action? There's none. There's no story.
Yeah, so you're just watching a girl find a job.
Yeah. The Ghibli movies I like are the ones that actually have plot, like Spirited Away. She just wants to be with her family again.
My all-time favorite one's Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, Princess Mononoke is up there. That one has a plot. See, and Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite.
Yeah.
Partly because Howl is hot.
Christian Bale.
And it's one of the few like dubs of anything that I will watch willingly. That I think is just as good as the sub.
Okay, yeah.
Because Christian Bale's voice is like, ooh, yeah. Even though I don't like his face looks weird.
His face. Put a bag over his head like your child's book, you know, and draw a bunch of dicks on him. It'd be good.
He has this weird thing where he'll gain weight, like tons and tons of weight for a role, and then he'll lose tons and tons of weight for the next role, and then he'll get buff for the next role, and it's like you never know which version of Christian Bale you're gonna get. And he's also really psychotic and screams at people, so you know he's not that interesting to me.
He's just Batman at all times now.
Yeah, he's a pretty good Batman. Although, unpopular opinion, I thought The Dark Knight was boring. I fell asleep during the middle of it.
The first one?
No, the second one with Joker. And I felt bad that I fell asleep during it because it's, you know, Heath Ledger. But like, we watched it late at night, and I straight up...
Oh, shit, yeah.
I straight up, like, just fell asleep. I'm like, I don't remember the last hour of the movie, basically.
Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't tell you right now, but...
I enjoyed the one with Bane a little more. Let's just leave that. And, you know, Tom Hardy, so...
Yeah, it was cool.
That's all I have to say, Tom Hardy. He's hot and he likes dogs.
End of story.
He was what's his name character? Mel Gibson's character. I can't remember his name in Mad Max Fury Road. I can't remember his name, but yeah.
In Mad Max.
Yeah.
The new one?
Yeah.
I never saw it.
Oh god, it's so good.
Yeah, I saw the reviews were good and everybody said it was good. I need to get around to it somehow.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Nice.
Like, no lie. Like, I saw that movie in the theater and it just like, it blew my mind.
Yeah.
The music was just incredible.
Yeah, I think it was for me. I think it was one of those things where it was like, oh, they're remaking this, like they're gonna fuck it up, and then it didn't fuck up. But then I just never got around to seeing it.
Yeah, it's not a remake; it's a sequel.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's a continuation of that world, but it like builds on the world building. There's more story to it.
Yeah, more reason for it being.
Yeah, like it's a one of those the trope is the nameless cowboy that, you know, that one, the cowboy that comes into the town and solves the problems of the town.
Yeah.
It's that trope.
Like every Clint Eastwood movie.
Yes, but it's better.
Yeah.
And Charlize Theron is a badass in it as a Imperator Furiosa, which is her name.
Damn, where would I be able to watch that now? Now that like every rental place is gone now. It's like online somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, you can get it from Amazon, like rent it.
Okay.
If you have Amazon Prime, it's like probably like $6 to rent.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
Definitely worth a watch. I love it so much. I get in like moods where I need to watch it, and it's just kind of like a chest beating, kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Just like it feeds into my base nature of wanting to just beat the shit out of things.
gives you that rage energy.
Yes.
That's awesome. It's like when you can't get out of bed in the morning, you just need that. Just gotta throw some Mad Max on. You know?
God, if I listen to the Mad Max soundtrack while I'm driving,
yeah.
I will speed. I will speed. I become incredibly aggressive with that soundtrack.
Watch out, everybody! Insane spider on the roads.
I am an aggressive driver. All right, I seem even tempered. Maybe, I don't know. You guys probably can tell now that I'm not. But I have massive road rage that I have to be very cautious of. Damn. It's almost gotten me into trouble a few times. Fortunately, it hasn't, but...
Okay. Like how badly?
I would just get people mad at me.
Yeah. Nobody ever get out of their cars and yell at you or anything?
No. I'm a little bit chicken shit, so if I think that they see me or something, like just giving them, throwing middle finger at them, just really hardcore, I go, ooh. I try to make sure I can get away, because like I'm not about to like actually get into a fight. I just want to like express my frustration and anger at their stupidity.
Yeah. Like vent at random strangers and move on.
I try not to like take out my frustrations on them, like by punishing them with driving, but every once in a while that brake check, you gotta do it. You gotta get in front of the asshole and then tap your brakes. Because that's not good.
You're just doing them a favor and making sure their brakes are working,
Yeah. One of my favorite things to do is when somebody like flashes their brights at me because I'm not going as fast as they want me to, even though I'm like probably speeding, and they get around me and they get like right in front of me and they like slow down, and I'll start flashing my brights back at them.
Yeah.
Very petty. But I'm not like that out of the car. I'm actually very non-aggressive, non-confrontational in person.
Yeah, I mean, driving's like a totally different planet. Totally different game.
Yep. You can't, you don't see the person's face, so it's a lot easier to dehumanize them.
Yeah. This is true.
I have gotten mad at a few people, like, in person before, like, at the grocery store. Like, I've chewed out the teenagers before the grocery store for being, like, fucking around.
Yeah. These damn kids not doing their jobs.
Like, I straight up did you guys are being really annoying and disrespectful to the people around you. You need to stop. It shocked them. And they stopped.
Were they just customers, or did they work there?
No, they were customers.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I would do that to a person working.
Yeah.
Most people, like, if they're kind of shitty customers, I'm not gonna... Not customers, employees, I'm gonna probably just try to ignore them. Like, I don't complain about employees, because I've been there.
Yeah. Yeah, I try to give them the benefit of the doubt,
I mean, if there's something that I need done and they're not doing it, then I'll go to somebody else to help me. But it'll be probably about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
There's shoe prints on here. Are those my shoe prints? I can't even see my feet.
You dirtying up your own work, your own cleanliness? No?
No, it's shoe prints in the dirt. It's weird. like there's dirt and then there's a slightly lighter brown shoe print in the dirt.
Are you wearing like combat boots right now?
I'm not wearing any. I have no feet.
Then they are yours.
I'm looking down. I'm like, I see no feet. How am I walking around? I know I have feet. I've seen. If you on this game, if you go back, you can like watch time lapse of your progress. Can. Yeah.
Holy shit, that's weird.
I don't know why you'd want to.
Yeah. You're like, man, watch me. Oh man, I gotta watch that again in slow-mo. Clean that grime in slow motion.
Like time lapse, where it's things that are slow sped up.
Yeah.
So you can see like 2 hours worth of something happen in like 2 minutes.
A couple minutes, yeah.
I don't know why you'd want to watch this on slow motion. That would be like, I can't even do it. I can't. I want to like do a slow motion like.
Yeah.
I didn't. I don't know. Thank you for joining me, but this is a lot more fun with having somebody to talk to. Not that talking to chat isn't fun. It's easier for me when I have someone talking directly to me.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck to talk about when I'm just by myself. I don't know.
Talk about something. It'll just be whatever comes to my mind, but it's more or less I have to stretch for process. I don't know what that means. I have to stretch for like my thinking. I have to like, try to figure stuff out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But my brain never shuts off. So I'm always thinking something. Something is always going through my head. So I literally just have to start talking out loud what is going on in my head. So, it's not hard for me to talk to chat. It's just, it's more fun to talk to a person.
Yeah.
That it's like there and I can hear their voice.
Yeah, eat a chat. Haha.
Sorry, chat.
I win.
No, I don't hate you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, my tumbleweeds in chat.
Dust in the wind.
My laugh sometimes sounds like my brother's, and it's weird.
Your brothers, yeah.
And I picked up some of his laughing habits, and now I do them, and every once in a while I'll do them, and I go, "Ew, I hate that. Ew."
Have you, I assume you've watched your old recordings already and, like, listened to yourself?
No, I refuse. I mean, I've seen, like, clips.
Yeah.
I refuse to listen to myself. I don't want to hear what I sound like. I know what I sound like. I don't need reminding of what I sound like. And people like it, so I'm not going to question it. I just don't have to listen. There are actors who don't even watch their movies. They're like acting for 20 years and they've never seen a single movie that they've ever been in. Yeah. I couldn't say who, but I have definitely heard them say, like, I've never seen one of my own movies. I was in it. Why would I need to watch it?
I was there. It was a painful work experience. I was there on set for fucking hours. I don't want to relive it. Thanks.
Yeah, no. People want to be actors, and I'm like, do you really want to be an actor? Really?
Anything in the entertainment business, whether it's like acting, even the people that are putting makeup on the actors, like just everything about like filming and plays and everything.
It's such a grueling process.
Music festivals, like.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wanted to do acting, and then I watched the extended edition Lord of the Rings with like the extra features with all the what it takes to like put the movie together, and that quickly dashed any dreams that I might have to do it. When I said like, oh yeah, we have to get at the trailer at like 4:30 a.m. in order to get all of our makeup on, and I'm like, fuck that.
Yep.
Nope.
You're just sitting around all day for like tech people to figure their shit out, and
You
see,
can't just
see what the director wants to do, and then you're just fucking sitting around.
you can't just like go to the bathroom whenever you want if you're in certain outfits. Like,
Yeah, that too.
Robert Pattinson had to have like apparently, was it 3 people help him go to the bathroom when he was filming for Batman?
Holy shit.
If he
That's
was in the
like,
bat suit.
yeah. You're just like locked in. You ain't going nowhere. Nothing's going anywhere. Better hold it in, because there's no room.
Yeah. He's like, you can tell the scenes where I have to pee and which scenes I don't have to pee.
Yeah.
He's more grumpy when he has to pee.
That's
I still
funny.
haven't seen that yet. I want to watch it, but I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah, I heard it was good. I heard there was a lot of story building, more so than like action and stuff.
Batman is my favorite DC like hero for just about anything, so
Yeah.
I would, not that I've watched everything or read anything, you know, like, but I love the old 90s movies. As bad as they are, the Schumacher Batman movies, they're actually so fun. I love the one
With Adam
Batman.
West?
No, the 90s. The movies like Batman and Robin, Batman Forever.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Freeze one.
Yeah, oh god, I love that one. Like Uma Thurman being Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
Come on, she's so fucking hot. There's a scene where
Wasn't
she,
Arnold
like-
Mr. Freeze?
yes, he was.
Okay, yeah.
There's a scene where she like tries to poison Dick and Bruce by kissing them, and it's really hot, and she's like, why isn't it working? And he like peels off wax lips.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow. I think that one movie made me understand like sexuality can be a weapon.
Poison Ivy. Sexuality.
I love her.
Yeah, she's great.
And it wasn't even a very good representation of her, but I still loved it. Also, Bane was in it. One of the villains is Bane. Like,
That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Everybody's
that's
in it.
not actually Bane, but you know, okay. Just call him whatever.
Yeah.
Dylan just said Poison Ivy basically got stopped by a lip condom.
Yeah.
Oh.
Block that.
So how
death.
can we discuss hot Batman villains and not shout out Danny DeVito? Okay, so when I
That's
was
Penguin.
a child, and yeah, as a child, and I watched Batman 2 or whatever it's called with the Penguin
Yeah.
and Catwoman. I loved Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. Loved it. But Penguin traumatized me. He was so disgusting. Like, straight up, no joke. Like, I had actual, like, nightmare type fear from the Penguin. I
Damn,
don't know what it was, but
You would love Always Sunny in Philadelphia then.
I don't hate Danny DeVito. It's like, it's not Danny DeVito.
Okay.
It's like the makeup, like his flipper hands just threw me off. And like the fact that he would eat fish raw, it was all nasty. I don't know, there's something about the character, I was so uneasy about it.
There's only so much you can do with that concept though. We're gonna take a penguin like the animal, and then we're gonna make a villain based off of that.
Yeah,
I
it's
bet-
kind
Bet everybody
it's
was
kind
like,
of,
really? How do, like, initially when they were like, yeah, the penguin, this is it. I bet they were like, Really? How are we gonna do this?
I don't know.
It's just like, I don't know. If I told you, like, hey, Spinna, make a villain based off of a newt, could you do it?
A newt?
Yeah, a newt.
Hmm.
It's like a small lizard, like the I don't
Yeah.
fucking know, like what they do.
Yeah. Newts actually amphibians,
Are they?
like related to salamanders.
I think so. Yeah, I think they are. But yeah, thing is it's fucking, I don't know. Yeah, how do you make a great villain off of something like that? I don't know. Like, what's that villain's backstory that they just love newts so much that they're like, they're going out calling themselves the newt?
You got me. I don't know. Raised by newts.
Raised by newts.
And he has to take his vengeance out on mammals. And Batman is a mammal.
Does he have a minute backstory?
Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
So funny. So funny. So I notice you. Okay, I see you. I see you. Oh my god. Darren just wrote his weakness, Syrian, his weakness, non-Newtonian fluid. Ho, ho. Ho. Oh, okay. Easiest assignment of my life. I named him Newton. Dylan said this basically lizard from Spider-Man. And give him the power to convert force. Alright. But he still has to be raised by newts.
Yeah. A nest of newts fed him as a child.
Maybe he just ate a bunch of fig Newtons. That's what I. He
Yeah.
just ate nothing but fig Newtons.
The newts brought him fig Newtons. What flavor? Isn't there multiple fig Newton flavors? Or is there just figs?
There's apple fig Newton, but to me that doesn't make any sense because it's a fig Newton.
I know.
I mean, if you're gonna do fig Newton, eat a fig Newton. Figs are tasty.
They are. I had my first fig in Italy, actually. But, like, every fruit in Italy is way better than anywhere I've ever had fruit.
I believe that. I grew up with a fig tree in my backyard.
Oh, that's cool.
They grew turkey figs, big chonky figs. They're very sweet, but the squirrels would get them. So you had to, like, get to them faster than the squirrels as soon as they got ripe.
You just had a bunch of big chonkies in your backyard?
Yeah, well, the figs would be big and chonky, and then the squirrels would eat them.
Yeah.
But like, my great grandmother would make fig preserves, and that was really delicious.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Like, put them in a jar?
Yeah. She'd do the like jam, but it was preserves.
Yeah. That's cool.
But when I found out how figs are pollinated, I decided not to eat them anymore because they kind of creeps me out. I don't know if it's all figs or if it's like some figs, but I don't want to risk it. So apparently there's a small wasp that has evolved specifically for pollination inside of the fig plant or inside of the fruit itself. I don't know how it works. I just heard wasp inside the fruit, and I said, oh, no, I'm not going to eat that. If there's a chance that I'm going to eat bugs, I'm just not going to eat figs anymore.
That's so weird. Like, there's a specific, like, animal, insect, just for the one fruit?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's not an unusual thing in certain environments. Like, rainforests, for example, where there's, like, orchids and things. The orchids will be evolved specifically for a certain kind of, like, a moth or bee or some wasp or something, that only that little specific bug can pollinate that flower. And so the orchid evolves in a way that attracts specifically that bug. I think there's one that, like, its flower parts mimic the reproductive organs of a wasp, and so it tricks the wasp into thinking that it's a sexy time.
Sexy time all the time.
Oh, apparently. So it's just in a bit. All figs, it says. Oh, great. Cool. All figs are pollinated by fig wasps. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
But still, it's like crazy how strong life is, but how, like, I don't know, fragile it is too.
Yeah. Like, if either that orchid or that wasp, something happens to the population.
Yeah, or like their food, like something happens to their food population that's like another animal or something.
Yeah.
Just chain reaction.
Mm-hmm. Copperbeard orchid is what I'm referring to. A hammer orchid too. When a wasp loves an orchid very much. Yeah, no, it's just it's crazy how some bits of nature are just like so like finely tuned to each other. There's a symbiotic relationship. I think symbiotic relationships are one of my favorite things about biology.
Yeah. My first encounter with the symbiotic relationship was Stargate SG-1.
I think mine was actually Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Because the character Lieutenant Dax has she is actually, like, her body is her, but she is actually the symbiote that lives inside of her body, and they get passed down from body to body. Like, they live a very long time, but so Dax actually has several lifetimes of experience. I don't know, it's really cool.
Yeah, they just live longer than humans or whatever.
And then it's like a really fine line between symbiote and parasite. It's like, did you read Animorphs?
Animorphs?
When you were younger?
I don't think so. Everybody else was reading them, and I decided not to. No, it was like the Rebel. I decided not to read them.
So the villain in that is basically not villain, and like the villain race is an invasion of aliens that take over the human body, take over sentient life, but in this case, because it's Earth, human bodies as hosts.
Okay.
And there's another race of aliens called the Andalites, which are like blue deer who have the technology to let them morph into an animal for like 4 hours.
Oh, so it's all like tech stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's cool.
And an Andalite prince follows a Yerk ship to, this is like the very first book, and follows a Yerk ship to Earth to like track down the third Vizier, I think is which one
well, there's like the Vizier or like the rankings or whatever of the high ranking ones. And he crash lands, and this group of like 5 kids find him, and he's like, "You must save the Earth. Let me pass on to my ability to, like, let me give you this technology, pass on my ability to morph into animals that you touch."
Oh.
And then he died.
Shit.
It's a really dark series. Like, a lot of really messed up shit happens in there. Like, I read it as like a 6th, 7th grader.
Yeah.
So it wasn't beyond my ability to like understand it or anything. But like, it was dark. And now I'm thinking back, there's a whole bunch of like really cool alien names in there. Like, there's a race of aliens that had already been taken over by the Yerks, called the Hork-Bajir. And I'm like, that's such a cool name. They're like this like warrior race that's made for fighting or something.
Yeah.
And then there's another one that I can't remember the name of that are just like giant centipedes.
Oh no. Don't fight those guys. They can wield many weapons.
Animal could be. Yeah. One of the characters, I think that's Axe is his. They called him that because it's really hard to say his name, but it's Aximili Escaruth Isthel.
What?
Yeah. His brother was the alien that died, the prince, and his name is Elfangor, I believe. Yeah. I don't know. I liked it. There's J.K. or J.A. Applegate or something. I can't remember the author's name. I don't know if she actually wrote them, but...
Yeah, that sounds familiar, I think.
I thought I heard that she had ghostwritten, like she was ghostwriting them or something, but I could be wrong. Or ghost wrote them. Someone paid someone to write them for it, but I could be wrong. There's like a whole bunch of stories.
K.A. Applegate?
K.A. Applegate, that's her name. Not to be confused with J.K. Rowling.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a fan club, like one of those old school. You send in a payment in the mail, and they send you stuff in the mail. There was an Animorph fan club, and I joined it.
Oh man!
They sent you kinds of cool stuff. I was really into that series, like majorly. I reread most of the series a couple times, and then when the final book came out, I didn't read it. I just did not finish the story.
You were just over it at the time?
No, I think it's because I loved it so much, I just didn't want it to end.
I gotcha. Yeah.
I did the same thing with Gravity Falls. I didn't finish Gravity Falls because I loved the series so much.
Yeah. You were just like, I don't want it to end.
I did finally go back and like finish it. But when it first aired, I didn't watch it. I'm like, if I watch this, that means the story is over. Like, summer is over, and I will never, and this world is done. So.
The world's over.
If you don't finish it, then it's not done. That's my thought process. I don't finish a lot of things for that reason.
I feel like I do that too, honestly, now that I think about it. Like, if there's a game that I'm playing that's like, I don't know, side quests forever, and it's just like, you never get to the end of the main storyline because you're like, oh, this world, it's still going on forever. I can go back to it anytime I want.
Yeah.
It's always there for me.
In my case, the game just got boring and I stopped playing it, like Pokemon Sword.
Yeah.
Part of it was my Nintendo Switch controller had drift, so it made going through some of the free roaming area difficult to navigate because you just start veering off in the wrong direction, and then all of a sudden you're being attacked.
That sucks. Is there anywhere you can send it in and get it fixed?
I bought new controllers, but that's because I started playing Animal Crossing and I was like, I am done with this drift garbage.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's almost 6:30. I've been doing this for 2 hours. Oh wow.
Cleaning shop.
I'm getting hungry, is what I'm getting. This is...
Just order some DoorDash straight to your mouth.
We have leftover pizza. We have salmon. I have actual food I can eat. I'm not going to eat the salmon on the pizza. That would be gross, but...
Is it just like, is the salmon seasoned?
Yeah. Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah. I mean, yes. It's not unseasoned. But it's minimally seasoned.
Minimal seasoning. Salt.
Syrians realize that if he made food boring and bland, we're not going to overeat.
Okay. Okay.
It's a legitimate diet technique. Like, if the food isn't making you want to just stuff your face, because it's just not that, it doesn't like tickle that part of your brain that makes it just feel good, then just stop eating. When you're like, you'll eat until you're not hungry anymore.
Yeah.
Basically, you're not going to eat till you're full.
That makes sense.
It's really hard for hedonists.
Then you save it for later and you're like, oh man, it looks like garbage in the fridge, and then you just like don't eat it, right?
Mm-hmm. And then you're throwing away chicken thighs a week later because they smell funny. Yeah.
Yeah. It happens to all of us.
Oh no, I think my stomach's actually starting to grumble. Huh. I'm almost done. This isn't fair. I have like... Let's see. Food shelves. I don't know what that's from. I guess the grill. Lawn edgings. The patio. Retaining walls. Garden chairs. Oh gosh. Oh, the garden chairs and the garden table. I haven't even touched those. I've got at least a half hour left on this thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so hungry right now.
You gonna go eat?
I should go eat. I feel bad because I'm not done yet.
There's more to be cleaned. The world's a filthy place, Spinna. Somebody's gotta clean it.
Syrian Silver was like half of one chicken thigh, and he says, I swear to God, I will unplug this router. What, so I go eat?
Do whatever you want.
I mean, he might unplug the router. I don't know. He's wild like that. Yeah, he's telling me to eat. Alright, well, I'll use that as my excuse to finish stream. But anyway, I don't know if he's still here. Foxy Taters, thank you for the follow. I don't know. My recent follow thing is not updating the way it's supposed to, so I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong with that. Oh well. Okay. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me.
Yeah,
Giving
you're
me
welcome.
someone to talk to.
Yeah, no problem. I actually wasn't I wasn't planning on streaming today, but now I will.
I think Ray is streaming right now. She started at 6, so I'm gonna go send everybody over there. Let's see if I can. What is her channel name?
I don't know who
Raid
that is.
channel. Radioactive.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I've seen them on Twitter, I think.
Yeah, she's one of the first people I chatted with in this. I don't want to call it a fandom, but you know.
Yeah.
A community? I hate that word when people are community.
Community.
You start a community. I'm like, whatever. Yeah, she I saw her thing and I'm like, it's like buff muscle waifu with Wei. Scorpion, radioactive, you know.
Nice.
Like these are all things that I love. Except for the scorpion. I don't like scorpions, but I'm a, you know, pick spider. You gotta be.
Yeah, it's just a spider crab with a tail, right?
Yeah, it's some arthropods. What's the spider? Arachnid. Solidarity.
Yeah.
So, I think scorpions are arachnids. Brain is not working at the moment. So, anyway, thank you guys for coming to my stream, and I'll chat with everybody later. Let's see. Ray.
I enjoy your food.
I will try. Let's see. I think I can do it this way by pressing a button. I don't have to use the /raid thing. So let's see if this works. Yes. All right, it's working. I don't know. Raid message. Hi, Ray. But yeah. Anyway, thanks, guys. I'm gonna go to my Indian stream now.
Cool. Well, that was fun.
Yes, it was. Thank you so much. I'm gonna hop off the call now.
Okay. Talk to
Have
you
a
later.
good night.
You
Bye.
too. Bye. Okay. That was fun. Sorry, chat. I've been neglecting you the whole time. Thanks, Doc, for the Prime. Finally got to use it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it was just an output issue in Discord because Discord loves to just change settings on me randomly. So that's what happened. Yeah, I'm making Spinna's baby. Joro will be Spinna's pet. With, I think, what colors did she like? So I had a couple like designs going on. Let's see. Fire body. Let's see what we had. Here we go. This is what I had before. I think we're going with number 4 is what she liked. Yep, exactly. That's exactly right, Ice Thrasher. So yeah, this one, let's actually bring this one back up. What's going on with this? Oh, I had that open accidentally. Okay. You feel cuddled every time you come in here. Automatic cuddle mode activated. Oh yeah, that's cool. Is that game sweet? Tiny Tina's Wonderland? I saw the trailer. She's like riding a dragon. Oh yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. It's just another Borderlands. They're just everything's the same. It's just kind of like when they extended Far Cry, it was like the same engine, everything's the same, just more content. Yep, we have the Ara Ara and the Bakugo and the channel points now. That's all I had time. I wasn't going to stream today because I needed some time to set up all the affiliate stuff. So I kind of slapped some stuff together. Because Spinna was earlier, she was like, hey, come join my stream. I don't know what to talk about. We were going to talk about Tokyo stuff, but then we didn't. She's funny though. Oh, does it? Shit, I forgot to hit. Hold on. Can you change it for me? Or do you want me to change it? I forgot to hit, like the save button before I started streaming. But I can change it. Let's see. Yep, there's no giveaway, people. It's already over. You missed it. I can change it. I got it. Okay. Updated. No! What is Twitch doing to you? You're a mod and a Twitch subscriber? You still had to give me that 10 cents. Yeah. I got it. Yeah, I'm not sure how you would do it on... If you... Let's see. Do you have access to the creator dashboard, the stream manager? Or is it... It's probably completely different in your mod view. Somehow you should be able to. Somewhere. It can be done. Just requires a little magical abilities. What program am I in? I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I'm doing great. Arrow, how are you? How's your drawing going? Have you done any more work on it? Or did you finish it and start something else? You gonna color it next? You just want me to do just a line art for you? Like polish up the lines? You want me to use the image that you put in the Discord? Is that okay to use? Sure, but if it shows me, cut part of it out. What do you mean? Is there no way I can select all of these lines without clicking on every single one? Paprika, hello. How are you? I'm just working on Joro. Spinna's baby. Let's bring this, make it brighter. So I feel like the shape was getting lost. That looks kind of cool. Because now, you can tell. You can tell what it is when it's small. We can do darker of this, maybe. Maybe more contrast. Maybe. Make art look easy. I've just been doing it for so long. Like my whole life. It all just takes practice. Like everything. Yeah, let me be harsh until I pull him down. Just so I can see what's going on right now. Paprika, have you made anything recently? Anything new? Pick a drawing. You're trying to make a new emote? I love your art style. So cute. Have you seen my emotes yet? You've probably seen it in Discord already. No, I haven't. It's actually everything's colored in that in the drawing that you're talking about. Everything's colored. It looks powerful. Yes. I need to tweak all my emotes now that I'm seeing them in Twitch for the first time too. but the drawing you're talking about, I just have to actually do my face. Because it's still the rough sketch of my eyes and my face, mouth and everything. But I think once I do that, it'll be done. Yeah, I'm doing vector lines. I'm not really sure why. Because, she wanted it more painterly style. But I might just give her both. I'm not sure yet. Doing all this tedious line work to possibly not use the lines later. think because we were talking about Batman so much earlier that I was just... My mindset was in comic book art. I don't know why. This is what happens. Oh yeah, the redeem points aren't really set up yet. I actually wasn't planning on streaming today. I was just gonna work on setting up affiliate stuff more. But then Spinna asked me to jump into one of... I don't know, just to talk to her while she was streaming. So... I slapped together some stuff last night and then a little bit before I started today. But yeah, not everything's set up yet. But don't worry, I have water. I have water with me. Yeah, that was the first one I made. Because I know a certain someone that needed it. I also don't know the rate at which you collect channel points. It might change later, we'll see. Oh, you're good. Oh man. It's coming up, huh? I better get mentally prepared. Oh, really? Nice. Is your internet connection better? Like, what happened? What changed? You're thinking of butter? Are you hungry? I'll ask the chef to bring you up some butter. Not a problem. Get some butter for your despair. Oh, I forgot to do something. Oh wow. That's a lot of math. Pink? Whoa. No. That's too much. You shrimping over there? You allergic to shrimping? I don't think you are. You eat the shrimp every time I see you. No. Why'd you eat the shrimp? You're supposed to give it to me. Why did you do this? That's pretty cool. Shoveling random things in your mouth. You can't just eat everything that's in front of you. Big shrimp and small shrimp? You just put things in your mouth for no reason whatsoever. Just to nibble. Constant nibbling. You are cursed to forever nibble. Okay, how am I gonna do this now? do too, actually. Like a little beef jerky, you know? Just nibble on it. Okay, I pulled us away from comic book style a little bit. You're at 900 points. Has the Dorito. Embrace Dorito. Trying to figure out what I want to do. Can I copy this layer actually? You're gonna start streaming shit soon? If you become a streamer, I'll miss you too much. But if it's what you want to do, then yeah. Because if you start streaming, you won't be in my chat. I mean, I guess you could be at the same time. Thank you. What games do you play? Like, what are you going to stream? Oops. Whatever tickles your fancy on any given day. This wasn't the right brush this whole time. I always do that to myself. Kind of messed this piece up because I was too busy talking to Spinna, I think. I started doing more of a comic book style, so I'm trying to turn it to painterly now. And it's kind of it's gonna take me even longer to do. That's okay. Yeah, I love the spooky games. Spooky games are fun. You like how the lines look? The lines aren't even really lines. They're kind of like a byproduct of what the lines were. Because I did. So what happened was I did the vector lines, right? And I used the paint bucket in all the empty spots. And when you use the paint bucket, it kind of bleeds in a little bit underneath the line on both sides. So when you take the line out, it created that. And that black is just a silhouette behind it, like this. So it's kind of weird. But it kind of makes it look like a kind of like an old faded print or something, or like a stamp, I guess. Like, and you're not getting the ink on all the lines. So it kind of looks cool. Yeah, let's play some spooky games together. I'm always down to play the spookies. You scream out loud all the time. Just from like jump scares and stuff. What scares you the most? Okay, I really want to add. Let's try some different colors. Actually, let me make a new paint palette for Joro. Oh, nice. Were those just the free, like we can give sub to anybody? You figured out how to do that? Oh, you bought them? Thanks for doing that. Do we have the ability to give out gift subs for free though? I mean, those are good randoms. Kitten Paws was the first person that raided me. And Opal I just collabed with last week, so. Yeah, I think Kitten Paws was the first person that raided me and the first person I collabed with. $9.96. So close. You get extra? Oh, you get extra because you're mod? Oh, okay. Yeah, I was just wondering how you got past Meru. But if you get them from subs, that makes sense. No way. That's so cool. With a watch party? That would be fun. If it's an anime that combines just Roman bathhouses with Japanese ones. It's so good. Forever nibbling my ear. All right. Ah, da, da. Ah, da, da. Ah, da, da. I gave you 3. I'm not sure if you can post the link. Nightbot might just eat it. But you can put it in the Discord if you join our Discord. You're the biggest shrimp. Maro's jumbo-sized shrimp. Only found in the Atlantic. Small den in the Mitsuru dimension. What is this dimension? Is this a dimension of your own making? I hope there's a statue erected in my honor in that dimension. No, the music's just no copyright Japanese lo-fi stuff. It probably sounds familiar because I've used it before. Okay, Joro. Let's see what we can do with your coloring. I don't want to stray too far from what you got, though. Thanks. We could mix the music up. I think it's just repeating some stuff from the beginning. It does, yeah. Joro just keeps growing up. The more we add. Cute little spider fiend. We shall show you the world. Let's switch it up a bit. Some good Joro music. You know? Joro reminds you of a jumping spider. He is kind of fuzzy. Short and stocky. See what happens now. Rally, how do you become a professional grass toucher? Simple, really. The first step is to go outside. The second step is to be frightened and run back inside. The third step is to go back outside. Then the fourth step, well, you'll just have to figure that out by yourself. You have a dirty joke? I'm not sure. I might be a little afraid. Does it involve pairs? Dispairs in weird places? You just got 3 ads? What the heck? Why? Yeah, it sounds like it. You're being nothing but a hero over here and Twitch is punishing you. No. Thanks for letting me know though, because then I can change some stuff up. Don't worry, we'll fix it. We will fix it. I like this song too. What are some shows that we've all watched lately? Mostly anime. Rewatching Konohana Katan to give me inspiration for branding and things like that. Some other art I want to do. The sub badges. Nice, Senpai, is there anything for me to nibble on? I have a bunch of disc pairs that you just gave me. You can have them back. I have an old stinky modesty towel. Agatha Christie? How's that? Is the music too loud, chat? I kind of wanted it a bit loud so we can jam out. But I can pull it back some. Chat, you want me to turn the music down a little bit? Or is it okay? I did the scotch. I wish there was a way that I could listen to my own stream levels. I find it strange that I can't. You need a hubby? Oh, you need a hug. Yeah, I saw that you were having a shitty day today. You want a hubby, but you'll never get one. Oh, it's so sad. In due time. You just have to be patient. Well, hugs are always available here. If you're having a shitty day, come get a hug. Alright, I think we made it all the way around Joro. Finally did it. No, I don't have to end stream now. I want to see. I'm gonna do a couple more things. Maybe another hour or so. Because I know I want to stream tomorrow. I don't usually stream today on Mondays, but Spinna invited me. I do have some affiliate stuff I need to do just to set up the stream better. Figure out why you're getting too many ads, all that stuff. I haven't had really time to do anything. Looks a little better. All the little harsh lines are out. More uniform. It's not time yet. Soon, though. You must be patient. I just want to give a shout out real quick to Lucifer Fallen Star, who's been a lurker in every single one of my streams from the very beginning, but has said nothing. Maybe said one thing to me once. I believe they were gifted a sub earlier too. Shout out to all the lurkers. Thanks for lurking. Your stalking matters. Welcome back from dinner. What'd you eat? Should I say, what did you make, and then eat? Thanks. We have some texture going. You burnt all your dinner. Oh, so you had some on-sun specialty, the Omuro rice. Did you see that photo I put in Discord today? We found something to nibble on, finally. I'm glad you found some nibbles. Joro's a fire-breathing spider. Gonna be a little puff of fire. I think I want to get the texture on the fires done. Then we might be done. to the fire nest. Yeah, Scooter's getting there. That's pretty good. almost there. I think that's it. I might do a couple more things at some point later on, but I think we are mostly done. Just a couple dark spots. Pretty cool. All right, everybody. It's that time. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. It's been really fun. I could just work on art for hours. Hours and hours. Good night, Doc. I'm gonna see. Let's see who we can raid. Who do we have? Let's see. I might raid Pix, but she has a lot of people actually. We can raid Kazuma. He's doing some karaoke, I think. 1600 disappears next time. What does that mean? Oh, dispairs. I read it as disappears because my brain is. Oh yeah. Save on. Hold on to those dispairs. I can't wait. Yeah. The dispairs will disappear. All right. Thanks, everyone. I hope to see you again soon. I think we'll stream tomorrow. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing, but we'll probably play something easy, something fun. He'll light a candle so you can watch on PC again. You have to do it in the dark? I'm a fan of candles too. There's actually going to be some candle making in the future for giveaways and merch. Some candles that I make. But that's a long ways away. A ways away. Yes. Offer the candle to the tech gods. Yes. Appease them. They will grant you streaming abilities. Alright, everyone. I love you. I'll see you soon.